So last night I decided that I wanted to do a Halloween vlog because, you know, Halloween's my favorite holiday and I didn't really have any plans, and I was like, oh, I should do something, you know? Halloween is like my day. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll have a horror movie marathon because that's something that I usually do with Aunt Kathy every year anyway, right? And then I was like, oh, but I really wish I could dress up, right? Because I love dressing up, it's so much fun. And I was like, but I have nowhere to go. And then I was like, no, you know what? I'm an independent woman who don't need no Halloween party. Like, I don't have to dress up for somebody else. I can dress up for me because it's my favorite holiday. So I was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait, I can make a video. And then I legitimately have an excuse for dressing up. So I was like, okay, well, I don't really have a costume. What can I do that's, you know, last minute? And I was like, I don't even know. So I searched it, you know, just Halloween last minute costumes, right? And I saw a few people that did like lions, and I was like, I think I could do that. And I did that. Alright. This is so last minute. I'm so impressed with this. You don't even know, okay? Last night I decided I was gonna do this. Last night, okay? I just spent an hour doing my makeup, and I need you to look at this makeup because it is perfection, okay? So look at this, okay? Look at this eyeliner, right? Look at my cute little whiskers and my little nose and like my little ears. That's not makeup, but you know. I even did some contouring. I'm not sure if you can tell. I've got like this and like this, and I even did a little white right in here. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this because like, look at this. Oh my goodness, I love it. I even teased my hair up a little bit, but you can't tell because it's my hair, and my hair is like anti-volume. But, you know, it was fun, and I'm having fun. But apparently my dog Max just broke his cable outside, and he ran around the neighborhood. And my neighbor came and knocked on my door, and I had to answer my door and talk to my neighbor and hunt down my dog, looking like this. Thank God it's actually Halloween, or else they might think I'm insane. But yeah, so it's Halloween. Do you guys remember whenever I was the one who told you guys how to do makeup and stuff? Whenever I taught you how to make yourself look like a mermaid or a fairy or a vampire, and now you guys are like makeup gurus, and I'm over here like, I drew my eyeliner straight one time. And yeah, good times. So in honor of Halloween, I wanted to present some Halloween inspired content other than just wearing a costume and talking about it. But you know, it was so last minute, I couldn't really think of anything, so I was like, maybe my neighbor can see me through my window right now. We might made eye contact. That was so awkward. Ooh, just me talking to my phone randomly, dressed as a lion. Business as usual. Anyway, I thought about doing something like my top 10 scary movies, or, you know, my top 5 favorite Halloween costumes, but it was so last minute, and things like that would take so long for me to decide on. So instead I was like, okay, well, I'll tell a Halloween story. Back when my dad was in the wheelchair, my mom was usually working a lot. She usually worked on the holidays, especially on like Halloween. And my dad would take me around the neighborhood trick-or-treating. But a lot of places had like steps, so he wouldn't be able to get off of the sidewalk. He would stay on the sidewalk and watch me. And, you know, I would go up the steps and trick-or-treat or whatever. And one year rather, I think I was dressed as a witch. I'm pretty sure it was the first time I dyed my hair red. I'm not positive. My neighbor can still see me. Anyway, one year I walked up to this one house, and they gave me like a lot of candy, or a candy I really liked or something. I was really excited about it for some reason. And so, you know, I hollered to my dad. I was like, Daddy, look! You know? And of course he was just like, that's great or whatever. He responded to me, is my point. And this drew the woman's attention, the woman who had just given me this candy. And then she said, little girl, come back here. So I went back over to her. I was only like, you know, halfway down her driveway or whatever. And she was like, is that your dad? And I was like, yes ma'am, that's my daddy. And I was like, what is this lady talking to me for? Like, I got my candy, I'm good, send me on my way, you know? Like, stranger danger. And I'm like, but daddy's right there, it'll be okay, it'll be okay. So then she's like, she kind of looks around for a minute. And then she like, you could see that she came to some sort of decision just by the look on her face. And she grabbed her entire bowl of candy, what was left of it, and she dumped the rest of it in my bag. I'm not even kidding. She dumped the rest of her candy in my bag and then turned off her porch light. Like, that was the end of her candy, period. And like, some other kids came up right behind me and she was like, sorry, we're out of candy. And I'm over here like, so, of course, I went straight to my father and I told him that she saw him and then gave me more candy. And I told him what happened. And needless to say, from that point on, I made sure that my father was within eyesight whenever I was getting candy. And let me tell you, that year, I came home with not one, but two pillowcases full of candy. And it's a good thing that my dad had his wheelchair because I wouldn't have been able to carry it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. That's my Halloween story. Don't judge me. I will try to make some videos soon detailing my trip to Disney World. It was a lot of fun and I can't wait to tell you all about it. But things are just really stressed right now. I just broke up with James, so you know that's not really fun. And also I'm trying to catch up on all the schoolwork that I missed while I was in Disney World. So you know, it'll take me a minute, but eventually I will get there. So happy Halloween, and until next time, regret nothing, dearest.